Mack looking for an opening. Nothing there. The Seahawks close it down. No gain on the play as Brian Bosworth led the charge.
Well, it's all a guessing game, or a lot of a guessing game when you're calling plays. Bosworth, we mentioned, hurt with that left shoulder, hasn't been able to get his arm up to really grasp runners and stop them as he'd like. Marty Schottenheimer.
Turnover is the story of the game so far. Mike Pagel intercepted once, a fumble recovery, a blocked field goal, and a big return setting up the score. Biner close to first down yardage with 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Brian Bosworth, playing with a bad shoulder. He said in the second half last week he could hardly lift his left arm. It's an old injury. Initially injured the shoulder in college. They eventually require surgery.
Bosworth's a fine linebacker, and he's going to get better. He has such good speed and lateral movement. It's just a matter of getting used to the defenses and these pro players. It's a little different in the big leagues than it is at Oklahoma.
In his 14 years in Miami. Over the middle, complete to Ozzie Newsome. Newsome rumbles for a first down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 25, and Brian Bosworth made the tackle. You just sense, Joe, that Strzok getting into the flow now, feeling a little more relaxed and beginning to complete his passes with regularity.
He's excellent. 82, Ozzie Newsome gets off the line of scrimmage, puts a little swing in, move down, wide open. Oh, good pass by Strzok, missing M.L. Johnson, and then Ozzie just rumbles upfield for the first down. He's a hard man to bring down.
Also a youngster. Strzok's pass complete to Ernest Biner. Gang tackling Seahawks bring him down at the 24. Brian Bosworth, the first man to get to him.
Henry Ellard comes in motion, number 80. Everett goes over the middle, trying it to his tight end, and Holohan is stuck but good. First he's caught by defensive back, the free safety Eugene Robinson, and then Bosworth got him with his good shoulder.
Holohan, probably the best hands on the Los Angeles Rams team. He's just running a little crossing pattern. And you can look at the Seattle defense. They've got 7 defensive backs in there. Robinson, good coverage, and then Bosworth worth the hit.
But he does get the first down, and now they go to the run. Charles White, who's had limited playing time this year, gets a carry, and straight ahead he goes to the 37-yard line. A gain of about 4 on the play. White gets a round of applause. He had been out on a 30-day suspension.
Watch Brian Bosworth, 55, takes a good hit right on him by number 24, Buford McGee. And Charles White runs right by him. White still trying to get his legs.
Unable to use the left shoulder because of injury. Bosworth striking only with his right. Bruised hip. Don't know yet whether or not he'll return. Here's a handoff. Bell over the top as he did earlier for a touchdown. This time no signal. And that will bring up 4th and goal from inches away for the Rams.
Now if you're John Robinson, do you basically put an end to this football game and go for it on 4th down? Or go for the field goal? Bosworth makes the hit. Stops him right at the goal line. Robinson is saying, let's go for it. This is the knockout punch right here.
Looked like Bosworth made the hit with his bad shoulder. Sacrificing his body for love of the game.
For the Rams, his counterpart John Robinson was a college assistant for 15 years. 1 year with the Raiders before he went in as head coach at Southern California for 7 very successful seasons, then on to the Rams. Bosworth and Moyer make the tackle on Charles White. He is 9 for 12 on field goal attempts this year. Block, and they'll be running with it. Goodbye. He's out of here on the run with the ball. Is a Seattle Seahawk. He's going to take it the distance. Vernon Dean, the sprinter, the former Washington Redskin. Brian Bosworth was the man who blocked it. And Vernon Dean, as the Rams try to pack on more points, instead get it shoved right back at them. 13-14 to play, and the Seahawks have their first touchdown of the day.
And it comes as a result of a blocked field goal. They had that happen to them last week. Pressure comes from a lot of different places. Brian Bosworth gets through there, gets his hand on it, ends up being a 63-yard blocked field goal return for a touchdown for the Seattle Seahawks.
So it happens fast. Ironically, it's the special teams, a defensive unit that's on the field for Seattle when they get their first touchdown of the day.
Holohan the holder. There's just too much penetration. Bosworth way in there, and he makes the block.
Goes out to the left, so does Sewell. Elway looks into the end zone. A hard strike. It's down to the 2-yard line. Bosworth saves the touchdown, if but for the moment, as for his second year. Free play. On the run, John Elway heading for the 12th man, and he bails out up the sideline.
Bosworth got an arm on him. Green jumped off.
Speed to the left side. That shotgun formation that Elway likes gives that speed in the receiving court time to run free of the defense. Here's a quick throw and a catch to the 25-yard line. Steve Sewell made the reception.
Sewell that time lined up as a wide receiver. The sets that this team has are so unbelievably varied. 21 Moyer, the strong safety out there in coverage. This is almost unstoppable, but Bosworth on the inside, 55, Moyer on the outside.
Where Grogan has just hit Irving Fryer for yet another touchdown throw. Extra point again, no good. 28-3, Patriots over the Jets. Pitch back in a run, down to the 41-yard line. Bosworth made the stop on Gerald Wilhite.
Bosworth again now playing that strong side inside linebacker for the Seattle Seahawks. Wyman 92 outside. Bosworth does an excellent job there. He holds it to about a 2-yard gain. That's an excellent defensive play by Brian Bosworth. When you take away the blue sunglasses and the croc-sided hair and the outrageous statements, this kid can play football.
More after this play. Dorsett breaks his biggest gainer for the Denver Broncos.
Brian Bosworth on the tackle.